Maybe this isn't smart.
I promise you it's not smart. But we need to talk. There are things that we need to cover that we can't between classes. I'm home tonight. I can make you one of two dishes that I actually know how to cook. But I want to talk to you when I'm not looking at you over a desk or through Dan Farron's faux hawk.
What time?
7.
7's good.
Thanks for meeting me. I don't blame you for being angry. I deserve it. I was a coward. I should have fought for you.
Yeah, why didn't you?
I wasn't looking for another job so I could leave you, Aria. I was looking for you. I thought that if I resigned from Rosewood, we'd have a chance. And I saw you with Noel. And I decided I was being selfish. And if you had a chance at being happy without all the complications...
You really are a jerk, Ezra. You can't just go around deciding how things are supposed to work out. You don't get to choose how I feel. Look, whether you believe me or not, I have always been honest with you. So you hiding your feelings from me is just like lying.
I was wrong. Forgive me.
No.
Forgive me.
Mr. Fitz and... Oh my God.
Nice vest. This is your teacher look, right? I'm an observant guy. I see things other people may not notice.
Your point is?
Aria told me that you might have misunderstood our previous conversation about my disappointing grade. It's sweet how close you two are.
What do you want?
I want to make this easy for you. This is a brand new paper, and trust me, it's worthy of an A.
Yeah, this is the same essay. You just reprinted it.
Well, last time we talked, I wanted the A. This time I need it, or I don't get to suit up for Friday's game. It's a few strokes of a pen. Why is this so hard for you?
If you have to ask the question, you wouldn't understand my answer.
What are you doing here, Con?
I was looking for Aria Montgomery. She's got first period here, right?
So are you two still hooking up?
The thing about Aria is she's way into older guys.
Give me the paper. I can reread it today.
I knew you'd do the right thing.
Hey,
Hey. Do you want to grab a coffee after school? Could use a study buddy.
I would, but I have physical therapy.
Hey, I just heard that Toby's here.
Would they let him come back to school?
Hey, 3 coming through. Get the flash.
murderer.
Step aside, please.
Be safe.
Oh my God. What, Toby was driving his truck this morning and his brakes went out. That wasn't an accident, that was A. I didn't get one. You've been A's target for weeks, Em.
Yeah. Maybe A's bored with you. And I mean that as a good thing. If A wants to shut me up, she found a way to do it. And we finally tell someone the truth, and now Dr. Sullivan's gone? I mean, A can do that to anyone that we care about. So we do these things, and A gives her back? Is that what we're supposed to believe? Okay, I get that this is a game, but I don't understand it. Spence.
No, it's brilliant, actually. And A is being our ultimate frenemy and forcing us to get what we want, but knowing that when we do,
All hell breaks loose. And believe me, I really want to get rid of Jackie, but if I use this to do it, Ezra may never forgive me. I mean, there's a reason we can't just go around telling the truth, because it comes back to bite you. Hard.
okay. We have 5 hours to obey our Chucky doll, sir. I saw A push Ian off that bell tower, and there was no hesitation.
Spence, what are you saying? She's saying that it felt like it was easy for A to kill someone.
And I only know one way to keep Toby safe. And that's to keep him away from me.
I didn't make a call before. I'd like to make it now.
I got the examiner's report, and it's also missing page 5. So I checked our case files and the computer system. Sir, there's no record of page 5 anywhere.
What was on that page?
It was the analysis of the trace evidence found on the victim's body.
You're telling me that every record of physical evidence found on the deceased is gone?
Terrible mistake, and I need you. Looking for Mr. Fitz? Wrong floor. Who else knows about this? Does Ezra? No. What do you want? I think you need to leave Hollis. Or? I'm sorry I had to do this.
I wanted to clarify something. We wanted to tell you something important. I'm in love with your daughter. I love Aria.
We met before school started this year. Mike, you should go back upstairs.
I wanted you to know that this started before Aria was assigned to my class.
What started?
Wait, what do you mean before she was assigned to your class?
She wasn't my student then.
She wasn't your student then?
This can't be true. It is. Really. I love him. This was going on? This happened while you were her teacher?
Yes.
Do you understand what you're saying?
Yes, I do.
No, I don't think you do, because if you did, you wouldn't be standing here. You wouldn't dare.
Aria, go upstairs. Take Mike with you.
No. No, I'm staying here.
If this is true, what you're telling us.
It is.
No.
What I'm hoping can happen is that...
No, listen, what is going to happen is you are going to leave this house right now.
Mr. Montgomery?
End of conversation.
Dad, just Aria, no.
Byron.
Just-
I am not asking you. I am telling
Dad.
you.
Mike.
Maybe you should go.
And you knew about this?
I did not know about this. I thought I knew about Spencer Hastings.
Spencer.
Yes, I saw them together, and you heard the same rumors I did.
And you talked to him about Spencer.
Yes.
And he lied to your face.
Well, maybe I didn't give him a chance to tell me the truth.
Well, this is not about telling the truth. All right, this is about what he did. He's finished. The man is finished.
Well, I suppose he is.
You suppose? You were here. You heard what he said.
Of course I did.
Well, then what's left to suppose?
It's just, I realized that this happened when we came home.
That has nothing to do with this.
I'm just trying to understand what she was thinking by getting involved with a teacher.
Well, this is not about what she was thinking. This is about what he did. All right, we're talking about someone who should have known better. It shouldn't have started, but it was his responsibility to stop it.
Can I say something, please?
Of course you can.
Don't make up your minds right now. You can't figure out in one night what... I'm still trying to understand myself. I love you so much. I love him too. So please, just imagine for 1 minute that this is real, because it is. I swear that it is.
Just go to your room, Aria.
Dad. Mom.
Go upstairs.
Puts it up off the glass. He is quickly surrounded by backcourt pressure.
May I come in? Ella and I once went to a party in this building. Back in grad school days.
Do you want some water, beer?
No, no thanks. I've been thinking a lot since you came over to our house.
Yeah, Byron.
Let me get this out. I've been teaching for 17 years. I know how tricky it can be to navigate some teacher-student relationships. And I have made some bad choices that I later regretted, though it didn't involve a minor. And I also know that my daughter went through a very traumatic year, and that you were there for her in a way her parents couldn't be. But that doesn't make it okay. So, before I leave here tonight, I want your assurance that this was a mistake and that it's over and that you will never see Aria again.
Look, as soon as I realized she was my student, I knew it was wrong. It couldn't go on. Which is why I took the job at Hollis. You giving that to me was an incredible gift, and I...
Has she been here?
Sorry, what?
Is this where you spend your time together?
Byron, as I said...
I heard what you said. I don't think you heard me. You're never seeing Aria again. Ever. And I will make sure that the police see to that. I mean, he actually stood there in front of me, justifying his behavior. You should have been there.
Yes, I should have.
Well, I followed an impulse. Ella, what are you looking for?
An aspirin. How did this family go from a happy Christmas card in Europe to this fractured, deceitful mess?
Ella, don't give me that.
No,
Stop.
greetings from Dysfunction Junction. That one can't go to school because he's too depressed. And this one only goes so she can date her teacher.
All right, that's it. You know what? I'm calling the police.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because we have a daughter whose reputation will be ruined just as much as his. She just got done doing community service last week.
Ella, I really
No, stop. It is hard enough for her to walk through this town. The bell tower and then the shovel. Do you really want to subject your daughter to more police scrutiny?
Do you want to see him get away with this?
Of course not. But before we pick up our torches and pitchforks, let's take a moment and figure it out. I want to protect Aria. We raised her to be independent and open-minded, and we don't get to be shocked that that is now who she is.
Mr. Fitz?
Hannah, what are you doing here?
Oh, I picked up a birthday cake from the bakery around the corner.
Actually, could you please leave that open?
Yeah, sure. Look, I know what's going down with Aria's parents. And I just want to say that the rest of us don't feel the same way. Two people who love each other that much should be together.
Dove for sunken gold, I took what I could hold, but you're still the greatest treasure I've held in my hand. A tattered photograph my pocket holds. I keep you secretly. I've studied every line you're etched upon my mind for. Not a million soldiers could take you from me. My love.
Aria?
The reason I survive. Trust we'll be together soon. my heart with you.
I didn't know if you'd come.
I didn't either. Aria, this is dangerous for the both of us.
I know.
But I'm only worried about you. I want you to be safe, to be happy. And I want you to be sure that we are what you want.
And there's only one place where I can be sure of that.
Where?
With you.
We're crazy. You know that, right?
I know.
So how are we gonna do this? We can't spend the rest of our lives in sidewalks in the rain.
I have an idea.
What do you mean she destroyed the flash drive?
I mean, she vaporized it. Nothing left but smoke.
But why would she do that? I mean, that was the most important thing.
Obviously, it was important, okay? That's why I kept a copy of the files.
You did?
Yeah. And I'll keep working on them, too. If we keep it a secret from Hannah.
Why?
Because I love her, and I want to protect her. And it seems like finding out what's on that phone is the best way to accomplish that.
No, I don't want to lie to Hannah, Caleb, and I don't want to lie to you.
Yeah, about that. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna need something from you.
What?
Answers. Starting with, what is it that Hannah's so afraid of me finding?
Hey! Hey! Where's Holden?
He...
Aria?
Sorry. Aria really wanted dessert, but we didn't want to miss you, so I went myself. You were off by a block, by the way.
My mistake. You know me and my directions.
Peanut butter and chocolate, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Coffee or vanilla? I went for the classics.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll be right back. Would either of you two like some dessert?
Maybe.
No, thank
Is there a
you, we're
menu?
fine. Okay. I'm gonna go find our waiter and get the bill.
What the hell was that?
I thought we could get a brownie to split.
Stop. Why are you acting like that?
You're the one who's been freezing me out for the last 30 minutes.
Because you completely torpedoed dinner.
How do you see that?
You kept making jokes about weed.
I made one joke and
And every time I tried to change the subject, you brought it back to True North. I mean, I asked you to start over with my mom.
And that's what I was doing. I was trying to be honest.
Being honest is fine. You were trying to get a rise out of her. I mean, why else would you bring up dating that guy? I finally got my mom to come on board with me dating girls. And you bring that up? It's confusing for her.
Is the fact that I dated a guy confusing for your mom? Or for you?
All right, we're all set.
I'm glad you could join us.
Thank you for inviting me. It's an honor.
No, it's a bunch of boring old farts discussing dead authors, but it's nice to have some young blood in the mix. I'll admit I have an ulterior motive for dragging you here. I've recommended you for an associate dean's position at the new Hollis Satellite School.
I don't know what to say. I had no idea. It's an honor.
If the board approves, and I can't see why they wouldn't, you would need to be in Louisiana by the beginning of the month.
I assumed that the extension program was in Philadelphia.
No, it's in New Orleans. We're participating in a grant program set up to revitalize the city.
Well, I think I'll need a few days to think about it.
Ezra, I'll be candid. You weren't on the short list for this position. It's only because Byron Montgomery insisted you were perfect for the job that I even considered it.
Hey, sorry I missed your call.
It's kind of early.
I know, I wanted to talk before school. The thing is, I do have a problem with you dating that guy. But not for the reasons you think. I have a problem with you dating anyone but me. And knowing you're into guys and girls just doubles the amount of people I have to compete with.
Trust me, you have no competition. And you're right. As much as I'd like to be zen about it, I'm still mad at your mom for busting me.
So now what?
Can I show you something? I started working on this last night.
Can I open my eyes now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful.
My way of saying sorry for ruining dinner. If the sharks won't let you back in the water, I'll bring the water to you.
I can't believe you would do all this for me.
I admit, I like to live life in the gray area, but the way I feel about you is crystal clear. I love you, Emily. I love you too, Maya.
Top Secret Affair. All 5 seasons of Big Love. I sense a theme here. You trying to tell me something?
Yeah. I guess I am. But after I do, you have to tell me something.
Okay.
Friday, when I got here before you, I saw a photo on your website page of you and Jackie. I wasn't looking for it, okay? I was hunting down your menus and the photo popped up and, you know, I couldn't help but notice how happy the two of you were. And did I mention a ring? Because she was wearing a ring. But Ezra, I am not coming from some freaky, jealous place, okay? I mean, maybe I was when I picked out Big Love, but honestly, I just feel like you know everything about me, and I don't feel like you've shared as much. Please jump in at any time.
I met Jackie my freshman year in the dorm. We saw each other on and off for about 2 years.
Good. Well, I need more.
She was the first really serious girlfriend I ever had. I dated other people, but none of them were her. So when we got back together, I proposed. That picture was taken in Florence. I bought the ring on the Ponte Vecchio. My brother had to wire me the money. I didn't even tell him what it was for.
Why?
Guess I was unsure what her answer would be.
So, you were married?
No, it never happened.
Oh. Why did you break it off?
I didn't. She did.
Oh. So why isn't she taking down that photo?
Oh, I don't know. Guess it was a great summer. Lots of memories she wants to hold on to.
And what about you?
Aria, that's her photo, not mine.
But if she hadn't given you back that ring, you'd be married to her right now.
Possibly.
And you've never told me this because...
I guess I'm one of those people that doesn't put things that didn't work out on my resume. What's bothering you more? That old photo being out there, or the fact that you and I can't take a picture like that? Aria. That was then. You are very much now.
What happened?
Here, put that over your head.
Are you gonna torture me because I gave somebody else a ring? All right, seriously, it wasn't even a carrot.
Get in the bag, Mr. Fitz. We're taking a picture as a couple.
You know this is nuts, right?
Are we done? I can't breathe.
Time out. I have to leave.
But now? Are you coming back?
I don't know. I might. I'll call you. Love you.
You too.